Hey guys, Kruznik X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. Well on our way to we're halfway through our path of, well, I wouldn't say halfway through, but we're halfway to level 30 in our path of the Lancer, and so, as such, we're gonna do our level 15 Lancer quest. Get something better. Before we do though, I do want to check my armory chest right quick. Make sure nothing's like too full, or I haven't, I really should probably, you know what, no, I'm not going to. Anyways, back to basics here. Yeah, I don't think I got that one when I... Yeah, I went in basic. Okay. Which is good, because I'll be able to do a lot more with this. Anyways, when we last left off, we found out the name of that asshole. I just don't remember his name, because I never pay attention. I'm sorry. But anyways, we're gonna speak with Guildmaster Yawain and get our next quest, which gives us piercing talent, which I've been waiting for, because that gives me my only range attack to date. Anyways, let's get to it. Ah, Tal, you come at a good time. I urgently require your help. Scarcely a bell ago, our old friend Folks paid us another visit, seemingly intent upon reprising the performance he gave on the day of your first meeting. As on that occasion, he raved until the air was thick with slanders, declaring the very soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. This time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocations. It seems one of our younger members took offense at his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to duel in the East Shroud. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I learned of it too late, and the boy is gone. All we can do now is ensure that the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. I would have departed in pursuit of the pair you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now, Tal. Pray, go to the East Shroud in my stead, and watch over our comrade. East Shroud it is! Let's ride! He's all the way on the other side of the bramble patch, so what we're gonna do is, thankfully, we have a nice, fast chocobo. Because it makes for traversing this hellhole a lot more easier. So, we meet again. You remember who I am, I trust. I do. But of course you remember your mentor. He who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage in Spirit Hold. Seems I was right about you. Aye, you have the makings of a true Lancer. Unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just a trial for you. One that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? Ah, but you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. When last we spoke, I told you that a lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must needs seek out better sport. Ah, but fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potation and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will gaunder you the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down. Jeez, this guy wants to piss off the forest, don't he? That was fun. So, you have vanquished the Treant. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade? Oh, I shall, once you have completed my next trial. This one will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to Lifeman's Stump in the Central Shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the Alpha Wolf. I shall be observing from up close, the better to offer you advice. I'm starting to not like this guy. Seriously. Alright, Lightning, let's get to riding. Alright, here we go again. Alright, let's do this. 'Tis as good as over if the Alpha Wolf paralyzes you. Will your courage hold out in the face of terror? We shall see. Courage is forged only in the midst of great danger. I grow deathly bored. Let's make this more interesting. A true lancer needs not his eyes to win, only his courage. Oh dear, it seems that you have enraged the beast. My part is done here. The rest I leave to you. That was nothing. You ought to be congratulated, Tal. By throwing yourself into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. And in the process, you have brought peace to Life Men's Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy. If you wish to become a lancer worthy of the name, I suggest you leave Ywain and his house of cravens, never to return. For your sake, I pray you do so soon. Till we meet again. He is such a dick. Alright, back to Gridania. And back to Lancer's Guild in Old Gridania. Tal, thank the gods you are safe. That young fool of a lancer returned but moments ago, and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand folks again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. You were able to overcome folks' trials, 'tis true. Yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage, that is, courage born of composure and resolve. You faltered not before the fury of a frenzied treant, nor did you succumb to panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you were able to perform to the fullest of your potential. You have come far, Tal. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in the Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now, I must needs decide what course of action to take with regard to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm what I have long suspected, that folks will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could have turned to our advantage, but leave such considerations to me. For the time being, you would do well to put folks from your mind. Focus on your training, and strive to master the technique I have taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. And with that, I've learned Piercing Talon, which is good. And with that, we've finished our level 50 Lancer quest. I'm going to continue leveling Tarl up to level 20 and 25 and 30, and hopefully we get through with this quickly. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on twitch.tv/CruiseNickX and you like this channel, feel free to hit follow and turn on notifications so you're informed of all of my live streams the moment they air on twitch.tv and live with PlayStation. If you're watching this on youtube.com/CruiseNickXTTV and you like this video, feel free to hit the like button below, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, go back and watch all my other videos because Lord knows I need the views. And be sure to turn on notifications there so you're informed of all of my videos the minute they post on YouTube. Finally, as always, hit me up on Facebook.com/CruiseNickX where you can find everything revolving around yours truly. And follow me on Twitter, Twitter.com/CruiseNickX, where you're informed of all my live streams and videos. Anyways, CruiseNickX out.